Alright, so I'm just out here doing a little bit of upgrading to the RZR here, and just kind of getting ready for some rides coming up in Mud Nationals and kind of fixing some other stuff. I know you kind of see this position a lot right here, but it is what it is. You know, in the last video I showed that I made the tie rods here, and then they weren't quite long enough. I didn't feel good about them threaded in, and then in order to do that, they had to be mounted up here on the top. And with that, it created a lot of bump steer, way more than I kind of expected. And so I just couldn't have that. So I went out and got another tubing, made it longer. Here's the old one for comparison, right there. So it's maybe an inch or so longer. And now all my threads on the rack here and then the heim joint here thread actually all the way in. Really nice, and I still be able to now. I mean, my shock is off, so but you pick it up and it'll be able to get mounted underneath and make full steering. So I'm really glad I can get rid of that bump steer. Tore a boot last ride on this one. Just went ahead and upgraded to the Rhino axle here. It's definitely thicker. It's got hard boots now, so these boots don't flex in like these would. That's kind of what happened here. I got a torn boot there. These boots, I believe, hold up really well. So, another update too is with these shocks here. You know, I put the hockey puck, cut a hockey puck. I drilled it out, drilled the center out, and slid it on there. And it's working great for a spring spacer. But these are the 570. Springs and shocks because they said it was upgraded from the 14 that my buddy has, and so I threw them on here, and these springs are still just junk. So went to High Lifter and got their High Lifter lift springs with silver on them. These are definitely better. They're like 150, maybe 200 pound more added to whatever factory is. So I'm gonna throw those on here in a little bit, and I believe now I shouldn't be sagging as bad, obviously, and be able to maintain my ride height throughout the whole ride. Also got a rear Rhino axle because I tore a boot. Also, I was in Mud Creek and Caney Creek there, and there's nothing but small rocks, and I was just getting on it, so it tore two boots, I guess. But Rhino rear axle, Rhino front axle. So I only have this front left or front right here that's still factory. Never broke one yet. And then for Nationals too, I got the Gates 2.4 G4 022. This is actually the S belt, but the S belt they say grabs better, holds better, and it's a little thicker, I believe. Maybe not, but that's the belt for the Gates. I've actually run one already. It's done great compared to a factory 50-inch belt. It just holds better. I always get a new seal with it because I use silicone on my gasket, so I ripped the old one off, ripped this out. So after that, I believe all the upgrades are going to be doing pretty well on it. I'm actually about to go head out to Mud Creek as soon as I get done with this and see what kind of what else I can break, I guess. Alright, thanks.